Last night, I had this dream. I dreamt I was in a desert. It was hot. My canteen had sprung a leak, and I was thirsty. I happened upon a herd of cattle. They too were lost. Even worse, they were blind. They were blind. I asked a cow, Elsie, what blind cattle were doing in the desert. She said she wasn't blind. She was visually challenged. She gouged her eyes out! She gouged her eyes out! Did you sleep with your mother and murder your father? I asked. Worse, she said. I got cable. She said, only thing to do is jump over the moon. Only thing to do is jump over the moon. Wait a minute. I have cable too, I said, but I haven't blinded myself and wandered into the desert. My lips were chapped and dry. I needed a Diet Coke. Diet Coke. A Diet Coke. This desert was once an orchard, she said, and the fruit that grew here was rare, fertilized with milk and honey. They laid the cable, and the fruit died. Only one way to restore.
Leap of faith, 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 leap of faith.
Only thing to do is jump over the moon. Only thing to do is jump over the moon. Children, artists, lovers, jump over the moon every day. I can't get off the ground. Children, artists, lovers, possess the tools to awe, compassion, imagination. Cows do not. It's like I've got this meat hook stuck in my back, fastened to a long black cable. I blinded myself because I wanted to see. To jump over the moon. Only thing to do is jump over the moon. Then another cow approached. Ferdinand. That's Bull, he said. Their eyes gave out because they read too many books and newspapers. They thought they saw degradation. It was depravity. They thought they saw greed. It was merely survival. They thought they saw disease. It was justice. This is just a dry spell. Before we know it, the fruit will reappear. Not without a leap of faith, Elsie said. She asked if I was still thirsty. Parched, have some parched. I lowered myself beneath her, held my mouth up to her swollen udder, and sucked the sweetest milk I'd ever tasted. And as I wiped my mouth off with my pajama sleeve, a harvest moon rose out of the dream horizon. Elsie reared back and sprang into a gallop, leaping. Finally, she was airborne, soaring over the desert, beyond the cable, until she was zooming out of orbit. And I was singing.
Leap of faith, 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 leap of faith.
Only thing to do is jump. Only